All right. Hello. Um, we are back with the third and what should be final episode of Sid Meier's Pirates. So we're finishing up a lot of stuff. Last night we wrapped up the Subnautica playthrough. It was 5 episodes, and it was very fun, very nice game to play. Um, but now we are moving on. We have Sid Meier's Pirates to finish. And then we have our mystery game, which voting will end for the mystery game at the end of this stream. So if you haven't voted and you want to vote, make sure you go ahead and do that. The vote is currently in the Discord, which you can access by doing !Discord in Twitch. So let's load up. We have 99 fame. I think, let's see, we can just kind of do the math here. We have 3 more wealth points in fame for that we need. 5 in romance, 3 in lost relatives, and then we have to do the entire Lost Cities quest line. That is a bit of a bitch to do, but it should be fine. So the biggest concern is that the Baron Raimondo, who we need to fight in order to find our long lost grandfather, is mysteriously just MIA. We have no idea where he is. Oh, hello. Pleasure meeting you out here on the open sea. So that's kind of the big thing. Once we can find where the Baron is, that'll basically revitalize our quests. We'll be good to go. Alright, I gotta turn up the volume just a little bit. I think I also have the starting soon still up. Yeah, I do. Alright. So we're gonna take the ship. Actually, no, we have plenty of space. Don't want to sacrifice crew. We don't need to. So we went to Havana, and he wasn't there. So we're constantly trying to figure out where he's going next, or where he is currently. That's another treasure ship. Hello. This silly raider was going to sink it. That's not what you want to do. Oops. Don't need her. Take more cash. And see if the Jesuit has anything to say. No. That does not help. We'll sell spice for 10. That's actually pretty good. We'll sell our guns. Sell the black joke. Not need it anymore. Now, where is... damn it. I do not know where this man is. Where, oh where? So we know he can only travel to Spanish cities. Realistically, we only need like one more map piece. Now, where... This is irritating me. Where is he going? Because doing like blind city checks, what I'm doing now, is not only, I mean, it's not efficient. It's going to take forever. I'm hoping somebody might have like information. But even that's going to be a little rough. He is on his way from Santiago. He set sail from Florida Keys 8 days ago. That's what I'm looking for. So now he's on his way to Santiago, which is just north of us. He does have an 8-day head start, but should be totally fine. Hold on, I gotta verify something here. Okay, that's what I'm trying to verify. And fortunately, since Spain doesn't hate us, we can actually fight the Marquis in the city with a little tiny sword fight. So it saves all the combat. Only thing is, we have to wait for him. So we don't need 36 months of food, you know. I'm trying to think. We might be low enough where we don't actually need our treasure ships. Because that's 70 tons. We have 16 months of food plus guns. Yeah, well, I think we're fine. Okay, so he's on his way here. So now the question is, we were at like 60. Now we're at 120. Okay, that's much better. Much better, crew. Now, because he's coming from the Florida Keys, he should be kind of entering this pass here. But let's take the treasure ship. Hit once. Turn fire. Nailed it. We'll take the ship so we can hold the cargo. And since now the crew's already manning that ship, might as well get this merchant man as well. I do want to raid some more cities before everything is over. Sink her, but take the loot. So we're going to go back to the Spanish port here, sell everything. Didn't even have enough to buy everything. We can sell the ship. Just try and make more and more and more money. Okay. Oh, there he is. From Florida Keys to Santiago? That's not where he should be, but that's fine. And we'll just ram right into him to fight him. Phew. Whew. Sadly, that doesn't help. We're going to need a little bit more information. If I can lower the amount of crew that... It does make my life infinitely easier. Take her and the loot. Alright, let's see if he's willing to tell me where... He's in Nevis. Okay. Unfortunately, Nevis can go anywhere. That's kind of the issue of having a city there like that. But we are now at 100 fame. Which, kind of no matter how you slice it, 100 fame pretty much is endgame. We are currently 40 years old. Usually you start capping out your piracy at around age 50, but you can obviously go further than that. It's just like, oh dear God, you are slow as shit. And everything you do is like molasses. But you can do it. Grab a little bit more crew. Okay, and he went to San Juan. So if he's in San Juan, we can cut him off if he goes towards Santiago. If he goes south, though, we're gonna be screwed. But the hope is that he comes north, in which case we'll run right into him. If he goes south at all, it's no good. We also got to get married. I already know he's not coming this way, which is brutal. Question is, where is he going next? Oh, he's still in San Juan. Let's see if we can cut him off. Yeah, I don't see him at all. Spanish brigs are super rare because brigs and brigantines are not in the Spanish Armada. They are exclusively a French, Dutch, and English ship. So always makes me wonder. These guys are stacked. Okay, 41 tons of luxuries. Alright, we gotta figure out where he's going. Because I think if we didn't, I mean, we must have missed him at this point. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Okay, he went back to Nevis. What a guy. Okay, he does have cotton sails, so... So we can see very far. I don't see the Baron. Or the, yeah, the Baron, not the Marquis. We defeated the Marquis. Oh, no, he's still here. What a guy. Alright, he has 186 crew. He has 146 crew, and his sails are... Nice. Santiago. All right. That's easy. So let's go up to the Dutch city, St. Eustatius. Eustatius, sorry. We'll repair the ship, sell it, sell excess cargo, and then we'll go get our grandfather. And then the fame's gonna start spiking again. Sell all. Repair. Upgrade with Grape Shot, so now we have 2 fully upgraded Ship of the Lines. And now, because the Marquis has been eliminated, there shouldn't really be any tough fights that we have. And I think my uncle is just going to be down in here somewhere. Oh wait, that's San Juan. And he's in the vicinity of Santiago. Ah. Okay. So let's go over to Santiago. Hmm. Boy, it is fucking toasty in here. I don't really care about troop transports at this point. I mean, we have two fully upgraded best ships in the game. If we actually look at the Piratopedia and we look at like Brig, Broad, no. It tells you like each of the ship's strengths. That's not what we want though. We want, let's go S. Ship of the line. Frigate and large frigate are smaller vessels. That's common. If a crafty pirate somehow manages to acquire a ship of the line, he can expect that the nation he stole it from will spare no expense in getting it back by whatever means necessary. Private ownership of a ship of the line is unheard of. We have two. The other ship is the, if I go to P, the Penance. So we have maximum cargo 25, maximum crew 60, maximum guns 10. The war canoe is smaller at 28 and 50, but the mail runner, which is my favorite, is the largest, and that can hold up to 80 crew, which is good for sword fights, and 12 guns, which is definitely better than 8. But 12 guns is still kind of meh. So the question is it, oh wait. Oh, I don't actually think it's near Santiago. I think this little jut down here is that little jut for the inlet. So I think this, our grandfather's on the Isle of Jamaica. But near somewhere. Yeah, we have an Indian. Yeah, right. Yeah, perfect. Nailed it. You have rescued your long lost grandfather. I am 40. He's got to be at least 80, 90 at this point. While held captive, I managed to obtain this piece of a map to the legendary lost city of the Incas. I trust this map to you for safekeeping. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't know. There's water down here, too. So now let's return to the ship. And now our fame is going to kind of explode a little bit. When we retire, we will have enough wealth on hand to get 24 maxed out points. So the only thing that we have to worry about now is getting our Lost Cities quests done and our romance. But Lost City quests can be obtained by completing romance checks. So we're going to go back to the governor's daughter. And last episode, she explained to us that whenever we returned, we'd have to fight her very jealous lieutenant. So we're going to go kick his ass real quick in a sword fight. Um, so I do want to just check something real quick. Bear with me. Okay. So we're going to continue to woo the governor's daughter. And hopefully, if we can get the Lost City quest done at like 2 or 3 piece intervals, that would make this go really faster. But essentially, what we have now is just a bunch of fetch quests. It's literally we go to Nevis, we dance with the beautiful daughter, who hasn't aged a day in the past fucking 14 years since we've known her. Hope my wife ends up looking like that. But if we can navigate some storms, everything's okay. And you know what? That you're gonna, yeah, white flag. I'm just gonna prey on some of these ships that get caught in storms. One, because it's easy loot, but two, because we want to make sure that our crew doesn't mutiny against us. I don't care about keeping them, I'll just take the loot. And my men get to see a tiny bit more gold come in for them. Unfortunately, getting soldiers out to these 2 Spanish colonies is nigh near impossible. So let's go to the governor. The governor's beautiful daughter enters the room. Duke Royalty, how nice to see you again. I knew that your courage would not desert you. My jealous fiance awaits you by the fountain. I pray no harm will come to you. Have no fear, madam. I will deal with him quickly. Meanwhile, he's like, yeah, you can fucking mess people up. That's fine. Fucking finessed. I almost forgot. A recent visit told wondrous tales of the fabled lost city of the Incas in the vicinity of Campeche. Okay, we know where this is now. And just like that, our romance increases, Lost City increases. So we are going to go get the Lost City of the Incas. Then we're going to come back to Nevis and kind of rinse and repeat until we get all 4 lost cities. The only other thing that we need to make sure of is that we end with at least 400,000 gold. Because that would be enough to put me over the edge, get the other 3 points, and be done. Fortunately, though, each of the lost cities will grant us 50,000 gold. And so, if we have 200,000 gold to add, that's 360,000. So we only need to pack an additional 40,000 gold, and then we can end the game and retire. And actually, if this is a shorter episode, we'll just kind of dive right on in to what is going to be our next kind of season. Holy shit. That is a massive fortress. 4 batteries is maxed out. And I think it's going to turn from a port to a capital? Nope. Oh, and it went down. How many troops are there? 680. There were definitely more, though. There were clearly over 700 troops there. That's nutty. Goods only sell for 4 here. Brutal. Alright, so Campeche is unfortunately in what I like to call the Hole of Death. It just exists down there, and the reason I call it the Hole of Death is because getting there, piece of cake, you're with the wind. Getting out of this, though, you are against the wind the entire time, which makes anything you do a living nightmare. So let's try and take as many treasure ships, etc., that we can see along the way. Boost our morale up just a little bit so that our team isn't using against us. We should be good. Into the suit. I'm going to take everything. And remember, we need... Well, we don't actually need a lot more to go, but we still need more cash. So all of this loot will end up getting sold later down the line. Alright, so that should be GG's. Sink her, take the loot. And now we don't want to piss off Spain so much that all of a sudden we start getting into a tiff with them. That's not what we want. We just want to make sure that we're earning enough gold where our folks are just going to be happy enough where they put on a society. Soup. So we should be able to sell all of our goods back in Santiago. And then we can sell off our 2 ships. We have 19 months of food, which is plenty. It takes us 7 months to get out of the hole. So it should not be a problem. So if we sell all, that's 2,000 gold. Sell some guns. Get the free upgrade in for an extra 150, but we get to sell those and we are set. So now we only need another 30,000 gold. And we'll be good to end the game once we are done. What I'm doing right now is I'm streaming and then uploading the raw VOD to YouTube. And I'm making basically playlists on there that allow you to watch through everything. There are some issues though where it's like, you know, we had some episodes of like Skyrim get deleted by Twitch, and it's like, yeah, that's unfortunate, but you know, watching full VODs isn't something that a ton of people on YouTube are doing. The more important thing to me is that once the VODs are uploaded to YouTube, they're there forever. And so the goal is to eventually at one point, and maybe it's at the beginning of next year, but I basically step back from Twitch a little bit, maybe reduce my stream time from what we're doing now to every maybe every other day, or maybe we just do like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and I can take a Friday, Saturday off, but regardless, and edit those VODs down into actual YouTube videos. Because while I want to become a semi-popular Twitch streamer, I also at the same time want to make sure that what I'm putting up on YouTube is the culmination of our work rather than just kind of a vomiting of a bunch of miscellaneous material. So I'm not entirely sure when I'm going to do that, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be start of next year. Right now we're still growing Twitch. I mean, we've almost doubled. We've almost doubled our followers because you guys have shown so much support to the channel in like 2 months. Maybe a little less than that, maybe like a month and a half. So I'm extremely grateful for all of that support, and I want to make sure that we're still kind of putting out content and growing the family. So I don't know. I think it's down here. So we have a totem head here. There should be a deserted cabin, which there is, and I already see the lost city, so that's perfect. There it is. A thorough search of the legendary lost city of the Incas reveals treasure worth over 50,000 gold pieces. My crew is still like, yeah, that doesn't even put a dent in. We're still pissed off at you. But now we are going to go back to the governor's daughter in Nevis and continue that. So we're already up to 107. Another jaunt with her will get another relation point, followed by another map piece. So we'll get definitely 109, maybe 110 if I'm lucky with the relationship build after we head back. But it is going to take some time because we have to get out of this death bowl. So please be patient with us, and I will touch base with you. I'm going to go grab some water as we sail out of this, though. So. Oh, what good timing. Dude. I'll keep her. I really shouldn't because it's going to slow us down a little bit. But Havana's right here, so we can get in. Right? You're not mad. Right? 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 Right. And actually, we might be able to get it a piece. No. Alright. That's not what I wanted. I see a treasure ship here, and that's what I want. There's also a smuggler who will definitely surrender. Eliminating 90 men in a single broadside is brutal. A lot of loot too. Love to see that. Oh shit. The problem is this is a bad spot to fight in when you're going against the wind. Oh, but it's gonna be even worse for this guy now. Those sails. It's like, surely Spain's gonna be mad, right? Fucking just quick work. Sell. Yeah, okay. Upgrade and sell. Upgrade. You have 37 months of food. Oh, and now there's a war galleon with a treasure ship. Ah, crap. War galleon choked, he choked. Let's see if this is a glitched escort, though. It is! 7 gold plundered. That's very bad. Okay, we'll take the men. Wow, that's a good haul. $3,400 gold. So we need 250,000 gold now in order to be at the level that we need to be. I'm gonna sell guns. And I'll sell food. And 18 months of food is more than enough. We'll sell spice as well, but it's not gonna do anything crazy. So ship speed back to normal. Made some good sales. So now we need like 15,000 more gold, and to wrap up the Incan cities. Crew is still unhappy. We've been at sea for 83 months. That's a while. That's over 6 years. We should be able to get into like Tortuga, Portape area, and then that will allow us to sell off the rest of the luxuries and sell the ship. Spain is really building up. Santiago. Santiago. Damn. Oh, Santiago's down to 460. So that would be 660, 860 soldiers. That's a little wild. No, nobody needs that many troops. All right, is Tortuga rich? Well, it was rich, and now it's modest. Port to Pay, however, is still rich. Port to Pay. Sell all of that. Perfect. Repair and sell. Alright, we needed 15,000. Now we only need 12,000. Slow and steady. I don't care about a Spanish smuggler. Alright, that should be a direct shot from there. Ah. So the crew still unhappy with me, but they're not throwing a huge hissy fit. We're almost there. And a tiny little colony? Population. Oh, never mind. That's not tiny. 6,600 farmers? Alright. Mr. Duke Guadalti, please come in. Alright. So we're going to accept your invitation to the ball. Oops. Oops. Okay. Nice. Ugh. Nice.
Shooran, Basti. Oh,
I almost forgot. A recent visitor told. Okay. Lost city of the Aztecs. That doesn't help me though. But we did get 2 fame points from that. So let's go back. See if I can get another piece. Oh my gosh. Duke Wailatia, I'm glad you're here. My daughter's been kidnapped by the evil Spaniard Colonel Mendoza. He is said to be hiding in the city of Florida Keys. Alright. So Florida Keys is... Oh. That's Florida Keys. Right. Okay. So we're going to go with the wind here. We're going to save the governor's daughter from the Colonel Mendoza. All right. So we want to just double check in with the city, see if he's moved any. I mean, he's definitely moved somewhere. I just don't know where he's moved to. Ugh. All right, so we have to fight the captain of the guard here. There we go. He's in Santiago. Well, thank God we didn't go too far north. Oh, he's not in Santiago. He's traveling to Santiago. Okay, that's actually better. That means we somehow miraculously beat him here. So now we just have to wait for him to kind of show up. Which, that is a lot of soldiers. That's 720 troops that he's got there. In Santiago. So if he's going from Florida Keys, he could technically... Oh, no. No, there he is. Alright. Now, he's in a fast galleon, which is the smallest of the ships. But it's a new villain! It's like if the Marquis and Baron Raimondo had a love child. Fortunately, though, he's pretty easy to fight. Just like that. You're a master swordsman, sir. The governor's daughter is held hostage in the forecastle. But dear Duke Royalty, I dreamt every night you would come rescue me. Let us return to my father and Nevis and speak of our fortune together. Our future together, excuse me. Okay, our crew of 116 now is content. We finally managed to make a breaking point here. So we're going to sell the Colonel's ship. And then sail back to Nevis. Sell. And I'll sell some guns. Oh, goodness. Oh, and there's a French treasure ship that we want as well. So we'll snag that bad boy. That should be... Yep. That's... And now we have loot to sell. And now we only need 6,000 gold. And we've completed our objective to get 400,000 by the end. I tried going just as far as I could. That way we weren't constantly sailing in the wind. Let's see what upgrades we can get. Ah, fuck it. We'll just sell it. I'm not gonna attack that ship. I don't care about that ship. Okay, come on. Almost there. Alright, entering Nevis. Father, brave Duke Guaylatia has rescued me from the evil Colonel Mendoza.
Cecil.
She gives me another piece of the Aztecs, and we get San Henrio.
Celatine.
Father, I have much to tell you. However, I believe when Duke Guaylatia returns, he will have a very important question for you. So, first off, where is this location? San Henrio. Let's turn off events. San Abram. Okay, so we know. Oh. Santa Rita. Okay, so it's nothing up there. Is it all the way in the pit again? San Jose. Oh, San Henrio. It is. Ah, damn it. All right. So we got to go all the way back and get the other lost city. However, we're going to take this treasure ship with us. Not even worried about it. Oh, he wants to fight? What a Chad. Got him. And then that's a surrender. Some nice loot. But less than 2,000 gold. So not super incredible. And actually, this is a wealthy port, so we'll just put in sell the ship, and then that should easily drag us across the line. So we'll be at 250,000 gold. Come on. Yeah. The Spanish capital of Santo Domingo. Population 16,400 people. Wow. There we go. So now we straight up have enough gold to finish the game with, as we are at 112 fame now. We complete that. That's another 2 fame. Go back, get married. So that's 3. We're very close. And you know what? We're actually close enough and we're actually good enough now. And I know our crew isn't going to revolt, since they're all kind of like in a meh stance. One of these ships alone can hold 450 crew. It's a small floating city. So what I'm going to do... is I'm going to sell the Zeus. Just to try and speed this up a little bit more. So now we have no stragglers whatsoever. No laggers, I should say. The crew is content, so I don't have to worry about taking ships, and we can just go right through the quests. And already we are much faster. Out of curiosity, we've ransacked towns 19 times. Dang. So I'm hoping that we only have to come back here maybe one more time and not 2 more times. As this is kind of the purpose of me, like, not doing Twitch so much next year and actually working on turning everything into a YouTube video. Because this is just... This is a little rough. I mean, I could kind of put into port now, and I think it would give me governor as our ending profession. But no real point in doing that. Yeah, England's going to lose that city, but, you know, if you don't... There's a settlement right here. If you don't fix the problem, then you know. So we'll anchor here. Alright, so we have to be. So it's gonna be over here somewhere. Oh, yep, right there. Perfect. All right. A thorough search of the legendary lost city of the Aztecs reveals treasure worth over 50,000 gold. Crew, unfazed. But so we need 2 more cities to find. We have to marry the daughter, and then that's gonna be game over. We have 10 months of food. It takes us 7 months to get out of the hole and cross the Caribbean here. So we got plenty of time to work with. So, assuming everything kind of goes well here, we might be done with the game in about 45 minutes. Um, if that's the case, we're going to go ahead and start the next season right off the bat. Which I am. Let's see if I take a look real quick. Let's see. So just looking at the votes, I think we're going to be doing Minecraft. So that'll be nice to get into. And it should be a few episodes as well. I have a list of stuff that we need to do and what we want to achieve. So, oh, those are trade galleons. I thought for a second there was a treasure fleet on the way. I got excited. The nice thing about this game, and one of the real charms of it, is when you. I mean, I played this game for the first time back in like 2004, 2005. And one of the real nostalgic parts of this game. Oh, maybe that's. It crashes so often. One of the nostalgic parts is all of the fame that we've accumulated, we can go back and revisit those moments to make like a highlight reel of all of our achievements and accomplishments. So everything here, we can click on these and it'll show us defeating these famous pirates, finding their treasure, cities, relatives, even defeating the Marquis again. And it's that tiny little charm that makes me really, really love this game. Don't care about any of these ships. Crew is still content. We do have 5 months of food, though. So if we find a grain transport, we're definitely going to want to ransack that. Like right here. Hello? Grain transports just have a ton of food. That's really all they have. They might have like a single ton of goods or something. But they are specifically here for the long voyages. Alright, it's 7 crew versus 116. I think you're done. So we'll sink her, and we'll take the food, and we're back up to 13 months. Easy peasy. Because we've been playing the game for so long, let me rephrase that. Because the in-game time, so much time has passed, we're actually into the next age now. And so that's why we're seeing a lot more troop transports from the Spanish. It's because the default age, Spain is kind of in their glory days, and so they're going to be beefing up. They're going to send out a lot more invasions and such. And that's why you have places like Santo Domingo, 500 soldiers. You have places. Actually, everything else seems pretty weak. 360. Santiago's down to 460. They were over 700 at one point. Straight into Nevis. Talk to the governor. Darling, how wonderful to see you again. Duke Guayaloti, I believe you have a very important question to ask my father. Sir, I ask for your daughter's hand in marriage. Oh, Duke Guayaloti, I am the luckiest woman in the Western Hemisphere. I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride. And that is our 10th point. So we're up to 115 fame. We are 13 short to game completion. So what I'm going to do is there should be some plain daughters around here. We're just going to dance with them. Oh, 850 acres too. This is the one mini game where it's super annoying to do, but you have to do it towards the end of the game in order to get the Lost Cities done. Oh. And I am not getting a perfect 100% on these moves. But fortunately, we're not fucking it up too bad because we have the expert dancing shoes, the dancing slippers. So I haven't stumbled yet. Perfect.
Churran, Steve.
Oh, I'm a married man. A lot of smooching for a married man. Wait, 117 fame. Oh, I got another point for wealth. Okay. Let's go and see if England wants to give us anything. We've been pretty chummy with England recently. There's just so many pirate raiders, invasion forces around here. It's insane. No. No land from the English, but that's okay. I don't think I've ever heard this song. This is weird. I've never heard this dance song. Weird. All right.
Churran, Steve.
But now we're just winning the hearts of all these ladies. Anchor Shallows. I don't know where Anchor Shallows is. So all of a sudden I am in like nervous mode. I want to dance with my wife to get another map piece. Oh my god, it's the I've never... What the hell is this song?
Oh.
Is it because I'm playing at this difficulty? It must be.
Oh.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh. Nabola Lomri. Arriba Lomri.
Okay, so it was still a success. Yeah, that doesn't help me. I think I know where this is gonna be. And if it is, it's just gross. And here's the thing, right? So it could very well be on like this kind of stretch up here, which just sucks because I don't know where that is. So let's just hope we can find, you know, another daughter to dance with. Hopefully someone that's plain. Yes. Plain daughters have easier dances, higher success rates. And sometimes with the plain daughters and the maxed out dance upgrades, you don't even have to do anything. Like you don't have to push buttons. Oh. Alright, so we've maxed out this already. And no, we can't get married to multiple daughters. That would be interesting. Alright. Oh no! Okay, that's worse. So now you have a quest to defeat Mr. X Farthingsworth. And these are criminal bounties that you get for gold, and it's not at all what we want. That is the direct opposite of what we want. I'm going to take a ship just so that my crew knows what gold looks like. Nah, shit. I am on fire. I don't need more men. Alright, please. My darling. And you might be asking yourself, why are we doing this so late? And realistically, every time we get a relationship point with our wife, or with the governor's daughter, I should say, we get a map piece. We can get information on the marquee to save our family from the daughter, but that's kind of a waste. It's much better to get the Lost City fragments at the late end so that you can kind of kill two birds with one stone. And it's more efficient just to do it this way. Oh my god. No! Oh, I almost maxed it out. It's okay. I mean, the heart's maxed out, but I almost maxed out the meter.
Steve.
Okay, Anchor Shallows near Veracruz. That's kind of what I was afraid of, but I knew it was going to happen anyway. So, Veracruz, right? Veracruz is here. Oh, wait a second. Oh, it's north of Veracruz. So it's literally, it's even worse than what our fear was. It's as far away as humanly possible. Complete opposite side of the world. Now what we can do, since we have this map, if we go to Veracruz, we can do some dances with other daughters, with the Spanish ladies, and hopefully we'll be able to get one or two more map fragments. And if they are still over here, then, you know, whatever. We're already in this part of the world anyway. It's not that big of a deal. The shipping in the Bowl of Death, though, or the Gulf of Mexico, is non-existent. There's maybe one or two ships at a time, max. So it's just a very gross situation all around. 9 months to go. And I mean, at this point in the game, some people actually sell off their cannons when they know for 100% a fact that they're going to wrap up their run. I don't know if I'm going to do that. Taking ships are fairly easy for us at this point. All I know is that when we max out, we'll be done. But we might revisit this later. Alright, so now I just got enough food for 22 months. That should be enough to get over, discover the lost city, come back. We do want to make sure that we end the game in Nevis, though, with our wife. But I mean, we're getting old now. We are 45 years old. If you get the herb pouches early in the game, you could be like 45 and like in poor health. But we're like failing health, we are on death's door essentially. Get outmaneuvered. Hopefully this isn't a glitched sloop. That would be very awkward. Don't have the space for it. It is a glitched sloop. Oh my. Okay, so we're gonna dump our guns. That's glitched by quite a bit as well. Ooh, but that is a lot of gold. And now we have 33 months of food. And hopefully Veracruz is rich enough where we can just sell everything to them and be done. They're prosperous. That might be good enough. We can at least sell the 2 stragglers. The sloop and the bark. So these got 2,709 gold. Not anymore. Upgrade with chain shot. Alright, north of Veracruz. So as soon as we find the anchor shallows, we're good. But it's probably going to be up in here. Yep. So we're going to come in relatively south of it. I see Olmec Head. So there should be a stone arch. Was that? No. So Olmec Head, stone arch, deserted cabin. Okay, dead tree. Okay, there it is. It's down here. thorough search of the legendary lost city of the Maya revealed treasure worth over 50,000 gold. Now our crew is happy. They're like, oh my god, we've made so much money. Yeah, they've made they've made bank. We're gonna travel across to Campeche, sell what we can from the ship so we don't have a straggler. And actually, no, before that, let's do some dancing because we might be able to get the last piece here. I mean, we are so close. 126 is maximum fame, so we're only 6 points away. Which is 5% of the game is left, essentially. So sell that. We'll sell food. Sell the ship. Accept her invitation and hopefully get another piece here. Okay. So I think we maxed out.
Chulan, Bosti.
Yes. Oh, in the vicinity of Gran Granada. That's the worst one. So Gran Granada is down here. We have to pray that there's some sort of landmark. The cities that are inland, inland, as Gran Granada is, you have to land a ship and walk over to it in order to invade it. They are probably some of the more useless cities. Would have been really good if they were like pirate run, but they can't change hands. People can't try and invade them. They kind of just exist. But now that our crew is happy, we can try and take on more and more men. And we could build a fleet if we wanted to. Doesn't really matter. Villa Hermosa is right here, though, and that's where the escort and this treasure ship is going. And if this escort is glitched, then that's pretty solid loot all around. it is glitched. By quite a sum. Alright, we'll take the men. Oh! That's some cash, though. $4,488 gold. We'd love to see that. Then we can sell all of that back to you. Sell you food as well. Sell off the ships. And accept her invitation to get another map piece. This is so weird. I've never heard this track before. And now it's played 3 times. Oh god, come on. I hope my wife thinks it's okay that I'm smooching up all these gals. It's just for map pieces to an ancient civilization, babe. Come on, please. No, what? Of course there was no tongue. No. I don't care about this guy. So Mr. K. Connery. So no new information on that. And these don't provide any service to us whatsoever. I could try and take my one. I mean, that's so. There's an Indian totem pole. That's it. I'm at least gonna need one more piece if I even want to attempt to just trudge through the fucking wilderness trying to find this thing. Oh, interesting. As soon as Campeche went Spain, so did St. Alban. Alright, what do we got? Oh yeah, let's fight him. So this is a wanted criminal, and just by defeating him, I'm gonna get 3,000 gold. You are a master swordsman, sir. I will return to face justice in Villa Hermosa. You have certainly earned your reward. 3,000 gold. If I take the 32 men, Let's do another dance here for another fragment, please. There's always going to be a certain point where the crew is going to be happy no matter what. I don't remember what the cash amount on that is, but I'm sure if we go to look, it would be very easy to see. Okay, so we've already maxed out the heart, thank God. Nice. That doesn't, unfortunately, help me. Okay, so 153, they're content. Yeah, I think it's 2,500 gold that everyone's gonna be fine with. But 153 crew is still pretty respectable. So, what can we do here? We have 9 months of food. There's an invasion force. You're a little bit late on the invasion, my guy. I need to re-up on cannons. Let's just kind of wipe the deck. So he started with 200 men. He's down to 151. Down to 110, so 90 men gone. Now he's toast. He's lost over half his crew, which is over 100 men. And he's already put up the white flag. I'll take it. Another invasion force. England is lost in the sauce at this point. It's crazy. So I don't care about this ship at all. I just care about the food. And if we can stock up on food, it means when we do our kind of interior jungle trek, it'll just be easier for us. Buy sails. Surrender, sinker, take the food. So now we have 21 months worth of food. Which 21 months should be plenty. Prepare the lion, nothing to buy or sell.
You darling. This pet talks.
Alright, and we leave. I don't really care about royal galleons. We have 20 months of food, so plenty, 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 plenty. If we can get this piece of Grand Granada, I mean, that would be huge. That would bring us to 124. And then we could probably go ahead and win it by retiring in Nevis, getting another 2 points. Usually, like we can blow the numbers kind of out of the water a little bit. Like land, I might have like 25, 27,000 land. At which point that alone pretty much takes you to the full 24 points for your wealth. But we don't have to get 126 fame in game. We can also get it at the end screens. So okay, so we're gonna have to get near Grand Granada at least. There's also I don't know. I think there's also a couple of things that we can do when it comes to like the amount of gold that we have. I don't think we're gonna play to 1,000,000 gold. We could do that. It just takes a while, and it's just grind, ship battle after ship battle, mass selling, and rinsing and repeating. It also requires something called city stacking. When a governor enters a city, it raises the prosperity level of that city. When immigrants enter the city, it raises the prosperity level it raises the population of that city. So you can recruit more people that way. You can sell more goods in a wealthy town. And so there's all of these missions where like the Jesuits will be like, hey, we have a bunch of immigrants. We need them to have safe passage. Will you help us? And you can be like, yeah, absolutely, we'll help you. Or, nah, take a hike. But, okay, the first thing I have to do is try and find some sort of landmark. Which is weird, because there's a geyser. There's a geyser. No, it surely can't be that geyser. There's another geyser here. Which would mean, like, the lost city would be over here somewhere, but it's not. So geysers are good. Like, there's another geyser, but no lost city. So maybe the best thing to look for instead of a geyser is the Indian totem. one dead tree. The thing is, as well, is I don't see water, but that doesn't mean that there isn't water. There could be water up here, and it's just like cut off. So I'm hoping if we do the dance with the governor's daughter in Grand Granada, she'll give us that tiny little bit more of information, and we'll be set. So there's Grand Granada. 3 dead trees. So hopefully we only need one more dance here. We get the lost city and we can end the game. Yes, of course I'm going to attack you. I don't know why you would hate me so much, but I'm going to do it. Yeah, Frenchman. 550 acres. That's great. I just need the dance. And now Grand Granada is always going to be French. Thank God it's a plain daughter, though. Ooh, okay. I gotta use 2 hands here. I'm trying to do the entire numpad with just 1 hand. Ah, fuck. Alright, we gotta save this. Alright, good, saved. No! Damn you. Okay, no dice. So let's consult the map here, try and figure out what's going on. Ah. Alright, we're going to leave. We're going to try and dance with the ladies down here to get another map piece. Because I don't need Mr. X Farthingsworth and Mr. P Farthingsworth. I don't need those. What I need is this last map fragment. It's not even the last map fragment. I just need one more to figure out if there's water or not. Because if it's just like, hey, have fun searching the continent of, you know, it's like, oh, gotta traipse around all of Mexico to try and find what I'm looking for. It's insane. Is he in Nombre de Dios? No, he's in Portobello. Okay. Come on. I mean, yeah, I invaded a city, but who cares? No! Alright, you're happy though, right? You bastard. We might have to, like, crit in order to get the City of the Olmecs. And get a perfect dance. Because right now we're just getting a bunch of random criminals, and it's like, I'm not...
Are the women?
What? Alright, come on, let's dance. Please. Fuck. I'm concentrating so much. Nice. Okay, that's got to be 100%. Thank you. Oh, okay, it is north. Okay, so if it's north... which town?
Shallowen.
I just happen to have a diamond necklace. God damn it. You dumb harlot. Why am I giving you a diamond necklace and you're not giving me the location that I need?
Sell it to me.
Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. There's so many quests open now. Please! I need one more piece to figure it out. I've got 2 jealous lieutenants that I gotta kick their ass in to try and get this.
Oh.
I'll deal with them quickly. Just please, give me a map piece. Whoops. I am old. Oh my god. What is going on? Okay, let's try this. Maybe I have to complete one of these godforsaken mini quests. Yes, he'll answer to me. I don't remember it being this difficult to finish this game. Okay, so I get... Oh! A ruby ring will encourage you to overlook the overblown charges. I'll take it. And I'll buy the diamond necklace again. But stop. Give me a city piece. None of these nonsense bullshit stuff. Come on.
Oh.
I will deal with them quickly. Whack. Fuck. Fuck. Port to pay. Santiago. Really, really irritating me. Spain's got 2 peace treaties going out, and they both got caught in a storm. Yeah, good luck. Like, I don't even need to find the city. I don't need to find the lost city. I could get the map piece and still be fine. I am 3 points away from finishing this game. That's a treasure ship, but I don't want to take it because I need this fucking map piece. Please. So let's see if dancing with the governor's daughter in Cartagena will give it to me so that we can finish the game. They're at war. I accept your invitation, madam. Please, for the love of God. This dancing mini game. Oops. This is so fast. All right, are we happy? We satisfied? No, we are not. God damn it. Why? That's gonna hurt. Tried reducing the crew, and it's just like, nope. Oh my god, down to 36 men. Bunch of Dutch privateers that are gonna rip apart those peace treaties. So here's the deal. I think if it's just north, because that doesn't look like the bottom of Grand Granada. I think that's the northern part. We're just gonna go north of Grand Granada and search, and then that should finish everything up. Or that, I should say, that should hopefully finish everything up. Whoops. So when I didn't need to, but that's fine. Okay. So we're north. We got 6 months of food. Let's make it work. We're looking for the Indian totem, 3 dead trees, and geyser. That's 2 dead trees. Two dead trees. Oh, I see a geyser. Which, if this is the geyser we're looking for, then there should be a stone head. And there is not. Okay, there's a geyser down there. But I don't think that's it. Okay, so let's return to ship. And let's get on the northern side. So like land here around the creek. Okay, there's a geyser. And then nothing. So we keep going. Okay, single dead tree, no dice. If we're kind of moving along the shore here, an Indian totem would be the best thing to spot. Okay, Lost City does not help. No Lost City. Okay. However, if you say Indian, no, because the village would be here. So it wasn't anything there. Let's try here. We have an Olmec head, geyser, abandoned cabin. No dice there. 3 dead trees. Okay, so then there should be a geyser there. Okay. Indian totem. This might be it. Oh, it is! Let's go! Ladies and gentlemen, the final piece of the puzzle has been achieved. The Olmecs have been retrieved at 50,000 gold. And now we are all set. But we're not quite all set because we have to return back. We don't care about these quests. We don't. We have to return back to Nevis.
Big typhoon.
And what we're going to do is we're going to need food. So we're going to go here, say, hey, you want to attack people, right? We'll go to Campeche. They'll send a ship out with a ton of food on board. And then it's just a piece of cake. Sink her, pick up another 4 months of food. Now we have 8 months and we're fine. So this is going to be it. We're just going to return to Nevis, split the loot, and then that's going to be game. After that is over, it's only 8:10 now. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to start Minecraft. We'll have like an hour, 45 minutes, 2 hours to basically do what we want to do, which is pretty good. That at least gets me into game, figures out where I want to build, discovers the local area, so on and so forth. It also allows me to change any settings I need so that when we get into tomorrow's stream, and then Fridays and then Saturdays, all of those settings will be calibrated. We're not, however, going to roll from one game immediately into the next. The reason for that is because when the VODs get uploaded, it gets messy, and I don't want to have to split VODs and stuff midway through. So what we'll do is we'll end the stream. We will give it, I think we wait 5 minutes for Twitch to kind of say, okay, you're done. You'll start a new stream, and then we'll come back with Minecraft. Five months of food left. We're halfway there. Perfect. That's a treasure ship. No, that's a trade galleon. I don't know why it's doing a thing there. What's interesting is I might have seen maybe one English treasure ship this run through. Did not see any Dutch though. We did see 3 ships of the line, and we were able to take 2 of them, which that's pretty fucking nice. The Dutch fleet captures St. Kitts, but Nevis is still wide open, wide available. My wife is still there. And we never really liberated Curacao from the French. But maybe we'll come back to this and we'll just do like mass city battles. But we are at 124 of 126 achievement points. We go ahead to divide the plunder. Sounds good. Time and the ravages of the sea have taken their toll on your health. After 29 years of action and adventure, it is finally time to retire. And there we go. 126 fame. Fully completed game. You retire at the age of 47 in failing health. You take up residence in the city of Nevis with the profession of governor. You are joined by your wife, the beautiful daughter of the governor of Nevis. A little confusing there. So her father retires, I become the new governor, and my wife takes my side. Your title of Spanish Duke makes you an influential citizen. Your accumulated wealth of 182,305 gold pieces and 17,450 acres of land provide you an extravagant lifestyle in a mansion near the town center. Vanquishing the evil Marquis de la Montalban remains the highlight of your career. Happily, you were able to rescue all of your missing family members. Joyous family gatherings highlight your remaining years. Your bold exploits make you the first, most notorious pirate on the entire Spanish Main. The legend of your dazzling victories and incredible adventures grows with each passing year. And then we can review a couple of these things, but no need. And then we exit. And that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching the Sid Meier's Pirates playthrough. We're going to be playing a ton of games, and we're going to keep on going. So if you enjoyed, make sure you follow. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. And we will see you in the next season, which for YouTube is going to be the next episode. Twitch, that begins in 5 minutes. We'll see you real soon.